Hello fellow adventurers, how are you all doing? Today, I want to talk about something we've all suffered in Star Citizen. Nope, not air in the ship that vanishes when you land. I'm talking about something even worse. Performance. Let's be honest. Playing Star Citizen without a high-end PC is like trying to fly an Idris with a PlayStation controller. If you want visual quality, you'll have to sacrifice performance. And if you want performance, you'll be playing with textures straight out of a 2005 game. And if you dare try PvP with a modest setup, well, may the force be with you. Now, before someone jumps down my throat, let me make one thing clear. Star Citizen is an incredible project. SIG is doing amazing work. They're building a universe on a scale never seen before. Every ship, every planet, every mechanic. When this game is finally finished, probably sometime after humanity reaches Mars, it's going to blow everything else out of the water. The immersion, the detail, the ambition behind this project, nobody doubts it. It's madness. And that's why we're still here. But here comes the million-dollar question. How is it possible that after raising over $800 million, Star Citizen still lacks proper in-game optimization tools? Yes, friends, 800 million and counting. At this point, this isn't just a game. It's the most expensive crowdfunding project in history. With that kind of money, they could literally buy an island and found the nation of the backers. And yet, if you've got a mid or low NPC, SIG just looks at you and says, "Bad luck, buddy." Look, I get it. It's an ambitious game. Graphics from another planet, advanced physics. But with that kind of budget, couldn't they at least offer more flexible graphic settings? Because not all of us are Adrestarian, and we can't all afford €5,000 rigs with liquid cooling powered by NASA. Many of us are just regular folks, with regular PCs, and we'd like to enjoy the game without it turning into a slideshow. Now I get the argument. The game's still in development. Optimization will come later. Okay, fair enough. I'll take that. But let's not forget, $800 million. And still, every patch that goes through the PTU, with all its bugs and issues already reported, gets pushed to live with the exact same bugs. How is that possible? Do they read P2 reports in ancient Aramaic? Graphical errors, physics glitches, broken missions, ships that vanish mysteriously. The true Star Citizen experience. So yeah, we have a game that needs a NASA PC and is still full of issues. There's no choice but to find solutions on our own. If you've made it this far, congrats. You've shown more patience than SIG optimizing their own game, and as a reward, I'm going to show you a small trick to improve your performance in Star Citizen without selling a kidney to buy the latest RTX. We're going to use NVIDIA Profile Inspector, a tool that lets us tweak certain graphic settings the game itself won't let you touch. By doing this, we sacrifice a bit of visual quality, but we gain much more stable performance. But wait, important warning. If you have no idea what you're doing, don't touch anything. You could ruin performance in other games, or even activate features some anti-cheat systems might flag as suspicious. Do it at your own risk, and always double-check every setting. That said, one of the best options we can enable is override performance to be ultra performance. What does that do? Well, when you set performance in-game, you actually get a noticeable FPS boost. Do you lose visual quality? Yes. But do you care when you're in the middle of a fight and your FPS drops? Didn't think so. Now here comes the big question. Why do I have to use an external tool to improve the performance of a game that's raised enough money to buy a small country? Of course, this trick helps smooth things out, but it's not magic. Even if you've got a beast of a PC, you'll still suffer the usual issues. Every time SIG releases a patch, bugs, server issues, broken missions, ships vanishing mysteriously. It's almost charming how they manage to make every patch come with the same surprises. So yes, we improve performance with NVIDIA Profile Inspector. It helps, but it doesn't fix the fact that every time they launch an update, The servers behave like they're running on 90s Wi-Fi routers. Still, here we are, still playing, still dreaming of what Star Citizen might someday become. It frustrates us. It makes us laugh. It drives us mad, but here we are. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to try and complete a mission without the server kicking me out. See you in the verse, or at the next station.